Welcome back, Backpacks and Heroes, Backpack Hero. Last time, we didn't make too much progress other than increasing the population of the town. There's apparently 14 people here. I thought we had 19 before. No idea what's going on with that. Let's go adventuring again. Got a new costume at least. And these don't do anything. We don't have... Oh, no, we do have that. So we completed both of those. Let's go ahead and do another standard, I suppose. See if we can find any more things. Because every time we've gone in here, we've found new stuff. I did like that last one where we got the energy key, or coin. Right off the bat. That was pretty fun. You're going to just try to kill me. Or you're going to try to block heal thing. We don't care about that. Block that. Let's go ahead and wait. Rat wolves are the easiest enemy in this game. As long as you can block their one attack, you're going to be fine. You don't even need to use our omelet there. That's what it looks like to me. What does that look like to you? Huh? Is that a piece of bread? Are those tomatoes? Looks like an omelet to me. There we go. Let's grab some stuff and things. Oh, yes. Go ahead and take some structure. I need some structure in my life. We take this. That's free. 4 free shields. That's pretty big at this point. What do you got? Rare item of the same type. I don't really have anything worthwhile yet, so let's go ahead and hold on to that. I'm gonna attack you first. Yeah, get mad, jackass. Let's go and use our food to get this sorted out. Get that great luck so we might actually get something nice. 7 whole damage, oh boy. Am I supposed to be impressed? There we go. Let's see, that's 20, so I should be able to kill him, actually. There we go. Start branching out. Lethal just blinks as the screen opens. What the fuck? I was gonna say, do we have 2 legendaries on there? Not quite. We also have a reroll on there. Let's put the sword over here. This actually only takes up 3 spaces. As I thought it did. It takes up 4 now, I guess. Unfortunate. So freeze, just in case you forget. So you can see, we'll receive additional damage when tagged. So, just every attack you're doing 3 more damage. Which is kind of stupid. You're like, it's only 2 damage though. Put rage on there and you have something even more repulsive. Absolutely repulsive. This is one of the weird pieces that is that tetrahedron shape. That would just give things more damage. So once again, how can we fit it in? That works pretty good to me. We put that there and we put that there. We'll lose our brick, but there's more bricks out there in the sea. Everything just gets more damage. Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep going with this. Because it's just like, bam, 8 damage. Or 5 damage, 8 damage. 11 damage. Like, it susses out pretty well. So I think we can probably... You know what? I'm going to commit to it. We're going to do that. We can take 1 more item. I could get some shoes if I could somehow fit them in. But there's no room. The shoes need to go to hell. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's go try out our new freeze thing. Alright, we have a little bit of damage coming in. Go and block some of that. Let's go and do that. I should have done that first, actually, before the shiv, because it makes everything do more damage. No damage. Forbidden. Alright, 9 damage. We'll go ahead and do that. There we go. Kind of wish we were playing on a regular build so we could see Freeze in action. He's taken 11 extra damage from every hit, so this is going to kill him. Fantastic. I need to get more room so I can just build out more around this. Get more shivs and stuff. There's another swirly gig. Yeah, sure. As a use. Of course, a ring I will take. Let's see. Sure, we'll take one of those. Do I want to take this? There we go. Why did that thing do that? So that's doing extra damage. 6 whole damage now. So it's already almost on the level of the sword, thanks to this. And it's freeze nonsense. So it's pretty alright. We'll go ahead and stick with that. Plus you're doing some block damage. That brick can go to hell. What else do we have over here? Oh yeah, you're you. Do I even care about you? No. No, I don't. You're trash. Apologize. What's in the box? Another one of these. I'm good. Thank you. Alright, let's continue. I'm just wondering at what level we get to go deeper. Because as someone who is pretty good at this video game, I would like to go deeper and achieve more medic progression. But you can't do that, Lethal. You haven't earned it yet. Come on, man. Come on. I'm good for it. Go ahead and die. Give me your damage. Am I supposed to be impressed? Ugh. Disgusting. 14 damage with the shiv. 14 damage there. Gonna do 17 damage. Oh, I didn't realize it was actually doing the... You could see the damage calculations with the freeze. That's very nice. 17 whole damage. Repulsive. Nothing here really screams to me. Get some old coinage. Whatever, man. Actually, keep that in there. Put this over here. I just wanted to make sure it was in my backpack so it was in the calculations. Because otherwise we may have not gotten this whetstone. Would you like more damage? Sure. Although I think that's a little redundant with everything else we got. I'm going to fit that on there. It's the fun part. You don't. I just need a 5 block, huh? Tempting. Very tempting. Alright. We'll put away the ring, I guess. I don't really need that, thank you. Let's see. Destroys 9. Yeah, that one's one of the harder energy items to use. Free experience or battle someone? I'd rather battle someone. I'm feeling very powerful right now. This is going to be a hard one, though. Let's see. We have 13 damage we need to account for. That should be enough. Yeah. 21 damage. Who are we attacking first? One thing that makes freeze less impressive than, say, rage is it affects just the one enemy you're attacking, which kind of sucks. But whatever. We need to kill you first because you're the biggest problem. Alright, let's keep blocking. It's 11 damage, so if I kill you, we won't have to worry. Good. You're going to try to Vomino, so I'd rather you didn't. I'd rather you perished. Will you perish for me? Yeah, she will. Good. I like it when people are part of my solution. 6 whole damage. I don't even have to give a flip. Just taking them down one by one, man. Feels pretty good. Need more free items so I can really get that freeze going. There you go. Another thing. Another etching. Sure. Nothing else really appeals to me. Let's continue. Get some free gold. What were you fools? I don't recall looking at you. Oh my! Capybara man. He wants an accessory, huh? I don't have any accessories. Somehow. If I had my ring, I could have given it to you. Maybe I can find one? I don't think there's anything I want to sell, right? No. Okay, all poop. All poop is the less popular hero from Boku no Hero Academia, or My Hero Academia. All poop. For some reason, he just didn't get off the ground. Alright, let's go ahead and start freezing the shit out of you, and that's going to be real great. Ah, gorgeous. 14 damage from every attack. Pretty sure we can kill you this turn. Yeah, we can. Get out of here, you. There we go. Easy peasy. We'll get our cheesy, and I guess we'll move on, huh? Not sure this was a very productive run, but we got cheese, which is really all that matters, I guess. We'll skulk on out of there. People, my God, look at all the people. I didn't even click on that. But the King's Thug, you may remember him from the first episode of this particular mini-series. We kicked his ass and took the locket. Oh, the famous purse. Have we met? Apparently purse just... It wasn't a very impactful meeting. Oh dear girl, but the king has heard of your exploits in the dungeon. You're taking treasures that rightfully belong to him. Everything in the dungeon beneath Ordaria belongs to the king. But without it, we wouldn't even... Silence. This will be your only warning. I see you again in the dungeon. Consequences will be severe, just like the first time. Our armies will eradicate this pathetic place. Don't try to be a hero. But I have to. It's in the game's title. I'm the titular backpack hero. I need a place to stay! And what better spot than among my adoring constituents? I see you already have built a home for the new voters. Increasing the population of Haversack Hill will create new opportunities, spelled with a U for some reason, to use, and bring new special guests. You may even meet Conan O'Brien. Is that something about the votes not counting? What is it, Czar? Towns aren't just buildings, or aren't about buildings. They're about how you organize things. If we could sell even more stuff, we could get some proper decorations around our store. Try these. A crate. Let's just crate. But some of these could help too. Pot. The pot will attract tourism. Place these adjacent to the store and they'll draw in some more customers. In build mode, just hover over the store to see the nearby decorations highlighting green. Okay. Crate. I cannot afford a crate. That's how decrepit my bank account is. I do like how I can just freely reorganize the town. It's pretty great. Vivian. I got two things. I got this. The spiral, circling around a point, constantly shifting, spinning, turning. It is said it is circling around the riches beyond imagining. In the abyss, or something to that effect. Get a new thing. Now I can look like I'm a bum. Good. This one. Here's something for me to read. Dogs. A vulture from, the Vulture clan circled overhead. 4 banners beneath it. After 30 days it descended and tore the dogs asunder. Those that remained sailed back to their isle in a far-off land. Neat. Yeah, that tracks, right? That dogs. Dogs. Well, that's probably all the costumes, unless we get a new character. What up, Dad? Are you gonna go to the dungeon again? You know I am. And I can't talk you out. You can. I can't stop you from going, but maybe I can encourage you to go with some armor? Yes. So we got a new quest. Neat. Sure, Dad. He cares about me and stuff. The nerve of this guy. You got talking. Miss Burrow. Hazel? Purse? I remember you from school. You were just starting around here the time I graduated. That's me. I always thought that you were cool. So cool. Everyone always loved me at the old schoolhouse. Unfortunately, there's of course no schoolhouse. Before it fucking burned down. That's why I became a teacher. Now if I only had a schoolhouse I could actually teach. Could you build one? Sure, so this also goes in the commercial district? We sell education. I know you can do it. After all, you're a bit of a celebrity around here now, being that you're the player character. And that backpack isn't slowing you down one bit. It's like it was nothing. My thighs are killing me. I got quadzillas too. Well, if you ever need a break from your collecting, stop on by and I'll teach you all kinds of things and stuff. You ever feel confused? A little education will fix you right up. What can I teach you about today? Teach me about the dungeon. It's huge, stretching beneath all of Ordaria, which is our current, landscape. Ever shifting, ancient beyond all of our times. What can I teach you about that place? The history. There's a lot we don't know about that place, so I'll explain what I can. Who built it? It's been around for as long as anyone can remember. It's older than all the kingdoms in Ordaria. And possibly older than even that. Some scholars theorize that an old, forgotten civilization built it. But who are these mysterious animals? Were they connected to the animals of the Sonic franchise? What happened to them? Did they fall into obscurity after they couldn't sell any copies of games? And why did they make the hallway shift so often? I mean, didn't they get lost? So many mysteries. Indeed. Can we destroy it? Destroy it? Oh, why would we want to? The dungeon has given us everything. It gives us food, it gives us warmth. Every scientific and theological breakthrough in history has been connected to the dungeon. This really is Made in Abyss, just with, cute little animal creatures. Except there's no, strain or curse, right? It also provides us with seemingly limitless resources. We need that place. I mean, we could build farms and stuff. Who goes there other than me? Adventurers of all sites explore the dark hallways. Sometimes it's for the thrill. Also, couriers bring back supplies. We need to survive in that place. Those who carry backpacks are the true backpack heroes. I see. Fantastic. Tell me about the hill. It's the safest, coziest place in all of Ordaria. But there's always more to do here. I mean, I don't know if it's the safest. Looks around at all the rubble and whatnot. What happened to all this? And you think this place is safe? I understand it's cozy. We have we have maybe 4 buildings in total that aren't rubble. What do you want to know about? Resources. Let's practice our counting. 1, food. 2, building materials. 3, treasure. We need all of these resources to upgrade our town. By selling items at the store, you can get all of them. The bigger items are worth more than little ones. The rare ones are worth more too. Lethal goes to the recordings where they were not, but okay. Maybe that's not implemented yet. Of course, you can also earn these resources through buildings or by finding special items in the dungeon. It's up to you to decide what to spend your resources on. You can use them on a new construction. But you can also use them to research new items and quests. That will give you new challenges in the dungeon. Where do I do that? But some choices will teach you a bit about responsibility. Alright. Buildings. There are all sorts of different buildings. But mostly, there are 3 types. Let's practice our counting. 1. Some buildings attract new special visitors. If a new building type should... Let's see. If you have a new building type that you should build at least one so they show up. Some buildings give you resources. They often give more resources when surrounded by the right things. 3. Some buildings are used for research. Check on them to discover new quests, items, and more. Alright, cool. That's all, I think. Hello! Hope you're finding time to hit the books between your adventures. I'm not. Matthew, you look like a hardened sort.
I see that you've returned from the dungeon. As have I. Yes, it's true. You are not the only one who explores the depths.
Looks wistfully off into the distance. Matthew awaits you in the standard dungeon. He gives you items that help you get started. Neat.
Perhaps I'll meet you down there at the very beginning. Might be able to give you a few pointers. I'm also looking for some lost sparks. You may have one. Have you heard of these mysterious sources of energy? These MacGuffins of progress. We use them to open the new depths of the dungeon.
Lethal taps nose. Here we go. That's exactly what I need. I've been trying to get deeper because Lethal wants to have more fun. I think Mom might have been trapped down there, and for some reason I couldn't venture further. So these are our whistles. That's what it is. These lost sparks are our whistles. She disappeared in a raid, and the same one that ruined our old town.
Yes. We need lost sparks to find those who are lost in the deep dark depths beneath Orderia. What we need is an adventurer who is brave enough, who can brave the depths and find these lost sparks and make them found sparks. And we need to get some more villagers here for undisclosed reasons. We need all the information we can get. Finding lost sparks won't be easy. Let me show you some things that we can research together. If you're interested, of course. There's some more areas to unlock. Do you have some lost sparks for me?
Sure, I got a spark. Deep caves, sure. Here you go.
I see you're becoming quite the experienced explorer already. You've brought back lost sparks, or at least a singular one. We can use these to fashion some keys. Yes, I know all about these magical relics. They are so small that they just slip into your pocket. They don't need to be in your backpack. Yep, see, that's what I said. Find a staircase that leads down deeper into the caves.
Imagine just using your pockets to hold things. Cool.
Use the key that unlocks the door.
Do you think my mom is down there?
Perhaps. But continue to collect the lost sparks anyway. There are many areas deeper still. Be warned, the dangers there are great.
Okay. Let's go sell some things and end this recording. There was a lot more reading at the end of this level than I expected. Lethal needs to get some food because he is feeling kind of shabby at the moment. Go ahead and sell all that. We have some pretty decent resources. Can I make a library? Or a schoolhouse, excuse me. That requires a lot more food than we have. Well, let's get our population up, shall we? I need to go over here. Get rid of that before I can move. Alright, let's build a house. I guess I still can't afford that. Fuck. Well, let's increase our efficiency of our store then. That's not a store. That's not a store. Alright. Crate. That's just crate. There you go. There's a crate. Here's a pot. Put that one there. There you go. As far as I know, for every decoration and commercial decoration nearby. So you can see it has 10% more. I'm not sure what efficiency means here. Do I get 10% more stuff? Because if that's true, I'm just going to build a bunch of fucking crates around this motherfucker. And these pots actually are probably a better... can't afford. You are too poor to afford pot. Next time, we will continue this adventure in the Haversack Hill. We've made progress, it feels like, on almost every episode and had new adventures. Will we have new ones next time? Well, you're going to have to tune in to find out. I'll see you then.